Hello, and welcome to our first installment of me eating breakfast and reading a comic book, or as we like to call it for shorthand, Breakfast with Comic Books. Today we're going to be reading Strange Academy, Volume 1, Issue 4 by Skottie Young, Humberto Ramos, and Edgar Delgado. This was a really great book to read. I enjoyed Strange Academy, and I was missing this and two other issues, so I was really glad to actually take a few minutes and read this while enjoying a yummy breakfast of pancakes, fried egg hash, and juice. The book is really good because it talks about, just the daily life of kids in a school, but a magic school. Sort of like Harry Potter, but I think better. Most of the characters are children or related to well-known comic book characters. There's a character who's the son of Agamotto, so he's got the big flamey head. His name is Doyle. We have a few characters from other parts of the Thor universe who are enchanting powers, I guess. Build magic powers, of course. But this is a day in the life. But the beginning of the book has a really interesting story about some evil group of people that are going to go after the kids and the academy. But then it's a cliffhanger. We don't know what's going to happen, where they are, and what's going to happen. The main part of the story is the kids just learning to be kids at a school. And they're doing a fun game called Door Tag. Yeah, if you remember from the movie MCU, there was all those doors in the Sanctum Sanctorum. Well, this academy has those same doors. It's not in Sanctum Sanctorum. It's in New Orleans, by the way. And while in the library, helping Zelma, the librarian, reshelve books, some of the kids are playing the game, and she says to some of the kids that were helping her, "Go play along." Well, this is an adventure through all the different dimensions you can think of that are in the Marvel comic book universe, and I loved it. Humberto Ramos and Edgar Delgado did a great job of penciling and coloring all these different dimensions and separating them based on what they are. We've got weird world. I can say that really fast. Weird world. We've got Valhalla. We've got there's one other one. Which was the other one? Anyway, I love the sidetrack and one of the students who ends up actually ending up in Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum, and they're like, "Wait, do you guys notice something?" That's at least Doctor Strange and his dog notices something before the kid disappears back to where she needs to be. One of my favorite lines in the book is when Zelma is telling the kids about going on their little adventure through Door Tag, and she says, "Then you'll love Door Tag. Go have fun. Just try not to die." And one of the kids in reply says, "I'm starting to feel like that should be written on our school crest." I don't think they actually do that, but it's a really fun idea. But I really enjoyed this book. I hope you enjoyed watching me eat while I read this book. I just thought this would be a great way to review books and talk about them while at the same time, getting to read them. And I have a lot of books in my collection, and so this is a great way to make sure I read them all because I have a back issue list of books that I bought that I need to read. And one of my goals for this year was to make sure I read at least one book a day. So this is one way of doing that. Taking a few minutes, having a good yummy breakfast, and then reading this book. I almost said yummy. It's not a yummy book. It's a fun book. So go check it out if you can. It's by Skottie Young, Humberto Ramos, and Edgar Delgado. Strange Academy, Volume 1, Issue number 4. And remember, as always, leave a comment. Tell me what you're reading right now. What is something you like to eat for breakfast? And always remember, please share and like this video. Let other people know about what's going on in the comic book world. And as always, remember, comic books are for everyone.